Hey Scorpio, what's new this week? My apologies for the delays. Um, had a bit of a wrench thrown into the week, and so I'm hoping next week things get back to normal and I can get back to the old schedule. If not, we'll just have to modify again. In any event, here it comes. I'm keeping the readings a little bit shorter today, just so that I can get everybody a reading out. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. News not coming in. How many cards do we have here? Yeah, I'll take all those. Sure, why not? All right, so we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles coming out with the Tower, the Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords with the Page of Cups, followed by the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Wow. Scorpio, if I do recall, memory's not the greatest, but I seem to recall that your readings, it's always kind of a struggle to get the cards out. You guys are pretty quiet and guarded, so pretty sweet to see all of this jump out. This feels like something really wants to be discussed here. So, yeah, I don't feel like there's not news coming in. I actually feel like this is news that you didn't want to hear coming in. I think you've been working really hard on something. You've been pouring your heart and soul into it, and something happened that kind of reversed your fortune, I heard, and has left you in a situation where you've had to walk away. Okay. I am feeling this is a relationship that has ended. It's something that you've put a lot of time and effort into. Yeah, something shocked you, because the Tower isn't just change coming in. It's something that kind of shakes you to your core. I almost feel like this wasn't expected and has left you in a position where you've had to walk away from a lot. I'm kind of feeling almost like a home. Like I feel like you've built a foundation with somebody. This isn't just like, kind of like a dating for a couple months or whatever. Like I feel like you've established something within this relationship, because look at all those cups that you're having to leave behind, and you're only kind of taking the clothes on your back sort of thing. And you've been wounded by this, right? I'm really getting that with that stick. I'm not really drawn to that normally. So I feel like this is really taking a lot out of you. With the Queen of Pentacles showing up here next to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is really, it's kind of, how do I say, like tied to these two energies of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like these are two people. I feel like you're involved. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles, quite honestly. Again, I'm kind of getting the same sex relationship off of this deck tonight. I've got that with somebody else's tonight too, and I don't normally get that as strongly. And if you're not, no matter, it just means that you're two feminine energies, right? It doesn't have to be gender. But I feel like the Hierophant's anchored these two people, okay? And I feel like this Queen of Swords could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, basically told you that they're going towards a new beginning. They're going towards something else, okay? And here you are kind of just left holding this coin, right? And so I think the two of you built a home together, a foundation together. I think that you were probably more of the homebody who took care of more of the domestic affairs and stuff like this, whereas this person was someone who potentially worked outside the home more. They were kind of cold about this. I don't know if they're kind of cold as a person or just very direct and to the point. But this is basically somebody saying in a really raw way, because we've got the Tower just below it, that, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I'm moving on. I'm moving on to something new. I don't know if it's a person necessarily, but it is certainly, the grass is greener on the other side, sort of mentality. Okay. It's possible that you worked with this person, or again, I'm just getting that you put a lot of work into this relationship. I'm getting the feeling that you put in more work than this person did. Absolutely. Yeah. And with the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands coming out next to it, it's almost like that energy of you're a bit sore about that. I think you're tired. I think when you think about how much work you put into the connection, to have this person do this to you and do it in the way that they did it. It's not so much that they, broke up with you. It's how they did it is what's feeling particularly bitter at this point. There's a bit of resentment from you where you're kind of like, really? And almost kind of like, go F yourself kind of energy. It's kind of how it feels. I'm just going to turn the light on again here. I keep turning it off thinking it's better, but I actually think I like it if the light's on. It could be too that the light was shone on this situation here. Okay. I don't think this person was very nice to you. I've got to be honest. They feel harsh. You're very gentle and quiet, and I feel like they were at least verbally abusive towards you, quite honestly. And it's beat you down. You feel worn down. I think you feel like a shell of yourself, honestly, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting out of this. Okay. The Four of Pentacles and the Sun here. Again, I'm getting this energy of someone who was potentially greedy, who potentially was really tight with their money. This Queen of Swords person was somebody that didn't share a lot, who left you with nothing. I'm kind of getting as well. Again, that just a shirt on your back sort of thing. If it was a situation where they were supporting you, in your efforts, again, if you were doing more the domestic side of things, they were potentially making more money or making all of the money. I feel like they hoarded that and they weren't very forthcoming with it, And when I see the Sun, it's misleading because there's nothing happy about this situation. I feel like, again, it's this person, again, that heading for greener pastures, or they think they are anyways, and this person's kind of making off like a bandit financially. It's kind of like they win. Like after all this time and all this hard work and stuff like that, this person walks away and it looks like they win everything. And here you are left feeling battered and bruised by this whole thing and thinking like, seriously? Wow. Like this is what I get? Interesting, Scorpio. Not very nice, is it? All right, tell more. Interesting. That was on the bottom of the deck earlier. I always show the bottom of the deck, so you might have seen it. I'm getting that this person was possibly headed towards a passionate new beginning with somebody else. Wow. Okay. I feel like this has left you speechless. Listen, somebody else got this tonight too. It's similar energy. Who was that? What are my titles here? Well, Cancer, but honestly, their person felt remorseful about it. Your person doesn't feel that at all. Your person feels entitled to this. They feel like they have done nothing wrong. They're very, how do I say this? Out for themselves. Yeah. Again, I'm just getting that energy of they're making off like a bandit, like victory, like they feel victorious with this. They see this life for themselves, And here you are left kind of in the dust. This is really sad. I'm just kind of getting the feeling that if you're resonating with this, like if you identify with this, that please let this person march on. Sorry, cross watchers, but I got to tell it like I hear it, like I feel it, like I see it. Let's just put it this way, this relationship was not healthy for you and you were not doing well in it, okay? Based on what I'm seeing here. I just keep hearing you could do a lot better, okay? I don't think you're feeling like that right now, but the energy tonight is very fresh, like in your reading and all the other readings too. It's like there's major transitionings happening right now. I wish I knew more about astrology. There's some big transitions happening for people, and everyone's kind of in the thick of it right now. Lots of times in readings, I'll get, this happened in the past, but now this is happening, whereas, tonight's readings are definitely focused on the here and now. And no real resolution in the readings, but certainly, messages. Yeah. So there's two different things that I'm getting from this, from the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. So the first set of energies I'm getting for one camp is that you saw this coming. You saw this coming, okay? The second camp, I'm getting that secrets were revealed and left you feeling this way, okay? So I don't know if this person had gone out and ventured and then finally told you and you were left feeling like this. I feel though that this is more you and your intuition, and you knew this was going to happen. You knew it was going to end this way, that this person was going to hurt you. I'm really being drawn to the B and J initials tonight. Again, I'm not always drawn to those. Also horns. When I see these little horns, it's not actually horns. I think it's like the crescent moon, yeah. But I see them tonight as horns, and I just feel like this person was a bully. I get this bully energy, and when they gorge you, when they tell you what they told you, it's just like it's like being stabbed, stabbed in the back. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So the Star, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. With justice here. Justice will be served. I'm getting karma. This person's going to get their karma, by going off and doing this stuff. What are these people doing down here? I feel like the Star, I feel like this is spirit or the universe or someone coming in to cool you down, to kind of bathe you in these healing waters. There's going to be healing for you. Okay. I don't think you see it now, but it will come. But with this King of Swords and King of Pentacles throws me. I don't know if these are two friends of yours or two father figures that are watching this, but they're heartbroken by it. I feel like these two people are certainly on your side, if you will. I see. So whether these are two masculine energies that are friends of yours or whether they are father figures, these people are going to help support you and offer healing, okay? They're there for you. I think they're really disappointed in this person and what they did to you and how they did it. Again, it's really about how they did something, okay? They could have handled a lot better, I just heard, okay? We've got the Ten of Cups coming out next with the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit with the Six of Cups at the bottom. A lot of fast-moving energy in here. It's interesting was he had a lot of these cards come out. Oh, gosh darn it. I wish I had a better memory and I could remember which readings they were for tonight. But if you look at the dates, if you're drawn to any of the titles, you might want to check them out because I feel like there's links here somehow. Again, I feel like the swift communication coming in, this very immature energy of this queen up here, with respect to matters of the home. Like, it's like you guys established you had a home together. There was love, or it was supposed to be built on love. And they come in and it's just like with their swords, they just cut through it. I think this is something, oh no, this is spirit encouraging you. So they're wanting you to draw attention to this Hermit here with the Nine of Cups and to think about, was this actually truly what you wanted? Okay, because this is how you're seeing it. Like, this person comes in and just like destroys this, absolutely annihilates it, absolutely does, just out of nowhere too. I feel like this happened out of nowhere. And Spirit's asking you, was it really this though? Was it really those 9 of Cups? Was it everything that you ever wanted? Because what I'm seeing here, it doesn't show that, okay? And so they really want you to focus on that part through this healing journey. Shine the light on what is it that you really want? What actually brings you true fulfillment? Did this person actually bring that? Because it doesn't seem like it, okay? Because again, what I got from before, this bullying energy and just the harshness of their words, and I really do feel like verbal abuse here. And you're loved by these other people and supported by them. And again, with that justice coming out on the bottom, this person's going to get their karma, They will. They're a little too self-assured, a little cocky and stuff, and the grass is not greener on the other side for this person, I can guarantee it. I don't think they would come back, though. I think they've got too big of an ego to do that. Let's get some more messages here. Kind of feels like a wisdom of the oracle moment. So careless with their words. So careless with their words. I don't think they thought about any of this. I think they just acted impulsively. I don't know if they're an impulsive person. Didn't think about, soulmates. Didn't even think about how this would make you feel. Again, I just feel like this self-absorbed energy. Final messages for our Scorpios tonight, please. Again, if this hasn't happened, this message is not for you. This is something that's already happened. This is something that's already occurred. This person has already told you this, or you've already discovered this. And so if this is not the case with you, this is not your reading. Okay? Yeah, higher power. Didn't I say that with that healing card? Spirit's looking out for you. And I feel, again, like there was some element of intuition here. I don't know that if you really asked yourself deep down inside, did you see this coming? I don't know that this would be a big surprise to you. Maybe they've done it to you before. Regeneration. This is like the death card, the oracle version of the death card in the tarot deck. This is something that burns, that hurts so deeply, so badly. But through this, you will heal, and you will come up stronger, and you will become more knowledgeable. There's more wisdom. Never-ending story. That's interesting. I don't know. I think with this person, again, if with the heart there, it almost, again, it feels like this person may have done something like this before, or this is a typical pattern for them. And it's, or this has happened to you multiple times. Okay. But again, I do feel like this was a long-standing relationship. I don't feel, again, like you guys were just dating for 2 months or whatever. Like you had a home together. I don't feel like you had children. I'm drawn to the 4s in here, which really speaks to that stability, structure, and then change within that, right? This card breaking down to a 10 and a 1, which is endings and new beginnings, okay? Here and now. So Spirit wants you to focus on being present in mindfulness activities, and just reminding you that you gave and gave and gave and gave to this person, okay? It's time for you to start focusing on receiving, and these people are going to help you with that because they're willing to give to you, okay? You've got such a big heart. You're such a giving person, Scorpio. Like there's this energy of you give tirelessly of yourself. You're so beautiful. You give people so much. I don't know if you give to your community a lot or just to loved ones and family and stuff like that, but it's just this beautiful energy of, again, I just feel like you deserve better than whatever this person offered you. Yeah, exactly. Your tribe, this is your tribe over here, right? So lean on those people. Don't push them away. when you're feeling this. This is orphaned energy, right? Obviously, this is confirmation. 5 is about change, transitions, right? This person left you. Exchanging gifts and happy. I feel like this again is to do with your tribe. Like people are going to be giving you things. People are going to be offering you up just as much as you've given to them in the past. And so please let them, because it helps these people when you're able to receive from them, right? It always makes us feel good when we know we've helped someone else, right? And so please let them do that for you. And this will be your ticket to slowly healing and feeling better about yourself and about your life and stuff, okay? So to be fair, again, this to me really speaks about karmic, not revenge, but just like this person will get theirs. And I don't think it was fair. Again, I feel like they made off with the lion's share financially. I don't know if they were hiding money or something, but just know that justice will be served for them in one way, shape, or form. Okay, Scorpio. So a sad transition, but what I'm getting in here from what the cards have shown me, that you're better off. You're probably better off without this person. Let them skedaddle. You focus on your friendships and healing and being gentle and kind to yourself and moving on with your life. It's hard to start over. But with their support and help and kindness, you'll get through this. Okay. Scorpio, if this resonated with you, feel free to leave a comment, hit that like button, share with others so we can continue to slowly build on the community, and get those collective energies rumbling. Talk to you next time, Scorpio. Bye for now.